Ah, Director of Secrets. How are we? Well, Bob, just working really hard all the time. Got nothing. Yeah, it's hard work, but I'm now that we. Yeah, well, that's it. Like, it's a big jigsaw puzzle. Like, it's a 3D extravaganza jigsaw puzzle, and some of them pieces aren't even together yet. I mean, like, they haven't even been made with that 3D extravaganza jigsaw puzzle, which I'm trying to piece together myself. Well, that's it. Well, it's not really. Well, exactly. It's not an extravaganza if they don't fit. That is obviously right. But I'm sure now that you're on board, Bob, as director of Secrets. Yeah. So now that we've achieved that, like, because basically it's all about the well, it's all that guff that I'm sending you, like all the writing and things. We've got to try and work on that and get that into some, if you look on the other site, the Indiegogo site, log into that, then you'll see how it's all set up, and just any of your knowledge that you can pour upon that, then, or any ideas you have, obviously we can just communicate, and that, because that is communication is key, communication is key, and then we just need to get our rocking, man. I gotta get some films done and stuff, so I forwarded you the emails, like what Andy said from Havana Creative. You might have a point there. Yes, I understand, but it's really I've only kind of informed one of them businesses about that, and actually it's not really like both things aren't really connected, if you know what I mean, but they kind of are because of the way it is, but it doesn't actually have to be like that. Do you see what I mean? Because because the business itself is like it's doing that as a promotional thing, but but as an entity as itself, it's about promoting anyone and anything. So but you see, you've got to convey that message across. Now the only way really I can do that is by going to see these people. You see, because that is where you can become convincing, which is like, not convincing in a bad way, like you try and pull a scam, but you just go, look, this is the deal, guys. It's hard to do that when you can write all you want, like, but that's why I need to do the videos for the launch of the, for going live with the crowdfunding, because it's not going to write something down going, because that is, there's a certain, obviously you've got to have that, but the whole point and the research I've been doing over the last 4 months and putting everything I have into this is that, it is all about the videos, and that's the videos. That's the whole point of where, like, the world is going these days, and like, that's in, with the YouTube thing, that obviously there is money to be made there, but also that and this is what I've been working on with the pitches, is to get that message across that this isn't just about this, we're just going to do this and then that's it. I mean, this is like something that I've put together, that I want, to involve people who want to do it, obviously, to get that message across that it's a business. It's not a charity. It's a business, but it's not a business that's going to be making money out of, like the way that a lot of businesses that I've dealt with do. So there's, and obviously I'm trying not to say too much right here while I'm filming talking to you, because obviously you don't want to let the cat out of the bag until the last moment, like, but you understand. I mean, we've talked about this, and you understand where I'm coming from, and you know what I'm talking about. You know where I want to go with all of this, and so it's just a case of putting it all together. But I mean, whether I get a response from that other company or not, really, what I've got to do is go and see them, and that is the point of the tour. You see, is you got to go and see everyone along the way, and it's not an easy thing to do, but it is. It is an easy thing to do. But it's long hours, it's a lot of hard work, and I can do that because I know how to do that, because I worked lots of long hours before, travelled up and down the country and all over different places in different parts of the world. I know how to do it. I'm a big boy, and I've been doing all the hard work in the background. And yeah, I know you are. But then that's when the real challenge starts, But it needs funding, because I can't. Well, I've thought of ways of doing it without that, and basically it's disaster station, but I'm willing to do it. It's Disaster Street. I'm willing to do it that way if I have to, but preferably we'll get some funding in, and but it's got to be presented well. And so that's why I need people like you, because you know how to write good, and I know how to talk good in different voices and things, and then just do some videos about things and stuff, like people walking past looking at me strange. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And then, so like, if you want to, obviously you've got all the login deals now, so just, like, I'm trying to hammer the Twitter myself. If you can hammer that to a certain extent, get more followers and stuff, because that's all going to help with promoting it. And then also there's the what is it? Like the YouTube. If you just put some videos on there of like whatever, like things that you think may be relevant or not even relevant. I mean, I just do things with me. Do daft video, just whatever. Well, I don't know. Look at what I'm doing. It doesn't really make any sense at all. I'm just filming. We're basically, I do try. But I mean, basically, what I said to Andy from Havana Creative was that I am going to film the journey. So it'll start out really shit with loads of shit videos and like things that don't really make a whole heap of sense. And it'll just eventually start coming together, and that's the point. You've just got to keep doing it. So now that you can film anything that you do, like you do, but like, because you're the director of Secrets, you don't need to be on camera. You don't need to have your voice heard if you don't want to. But you can make your voice. But Alec and director Nelly, but director of Secrets, you can make your voice heard in any way you deem possible. So even if it's filming a bit of text or writing a bit of text or whatever, or filming something that you think, and posting it on there, whatever. You might see a drunk homeless guy in the street. You just want to interview him, or you just get it, or you just want to film. Go, how you doing, guy? He might not be drunk. I'm not saying all homeless people are drunk. Some of them just fucking cold this time of year. Do you know what I mean? But anything relevant or irrelevant doesn't really matter. It's all content. You see what I mean? And you know what I mean with that content. You just got to make sure you press that button. It's just a slidey bar when you upload the video. And you go to the video manager, you just go slidey bar, you publish it or something, and then you just go slidey bar, and just make and then I don't know if you know how the Twitter works. It's all about hashtagging, like, it's all, well, it's, anyway, what I'm going to do, because it's nearly hitting 10 minutes, and that's quite a long video, but I'm going to knock off this video. I'm going to knock the video off it.